Number 1. Light up the world. Think about that light inside you. There's so much goodness, talent, and value that you can offer the world. When you shine that light on other people around you, there's no limit to the impact you can make on their lives. And when you generously share this endless gift. Number 2. Unlearn your fear of scarcity. In a lot of ways, we're prisoners of our own fears. It's mostly because everyone has their share of negative life experiences. It might leave someone a little jaded, change their outlook on life, and make them defensive. Worse, it closes their minds to the infinite possibilities and opportunities that life has to offer. Raise your frequency and tap into the energy of the universe. You'll find that it can give you everything you want. When you embrace the reality that life is abundant as you want it to be, you don't have to pick and choose. Because it's all yours for the taking. Number 3. Detoxify your life. People often hold on to things in this world way longer than they should. It could be junk sitting in your attic or basement. It can also be thoughts, experiences, and memories of events that have come to pass. All of these might have served a purpose in the past. But as you evolve over time, you're not the same person you were so many years ago. Your priorities and motivations have changed, and you have different needs now. You're more focused and have a clearer sense of direction, so holding on to those things could be slowing you down. Don't let that toxic energy drag you back into past behaviors and thought patterns. It's going to get in the way of attracting abundance in your life. Number 4. Rewrite your story. Everyone has a narrative in their head, and it's often toxic. The story they have about themselves is usually littered with damaging and disempowering labels. And people don't even realize half the time that they're doing this. These stories and beliefs shouldn't get a vote in your life anymore. The less you feed them, the less power they'll have over you. Remember, part of letting go of that negative baggage is acknowledging it first. Once you've come to terms with that story in your head, you can begin rewriting it. That way, you can create the space in your mind for abundance to grow. Number 5. Reinforce your reality. Mindset is crucial, but so is action. You can have the most empowering thoughts in your mind, but doing something about it is the other side of that coin. More importantly, taking action will help those thoughts of prosperity grow even more. So when you start executing that vision based on your abundant thoughts, it creates a positive feedback loop that feeds on itself. This is why it's important to match every abundant thought with concrete action. This will reinforce the belief that gave birth to it in the first place. Once you've set this cycle in motion, you can keep feeding it until it creates a ripple effect in your life. Don't ignore the little things you can do every day to support your mindset of prosperity. Savor the small moments where you get to enjoy life's abundance, then channel that positive energy into action. Do the job that you have with passion and dedication, even if you're thinking of resigning. Looking at the bigger scheme of things, your positive actions put a particular kind of energy into the world. And that energy will find its way back to you so you can keep doing the same thing, but on a bigger scale. Lather, rinse, repeat.